morning, YouTube. It is the Curvy Jones here with a SURGIVERSARY check-in. I'm sitting because I've been trying to record this video for all morning and my legs are tired. So I am having issues standing for a long time lately for some reason. So I'm sitting, but I will get up and show you a body shot before this video is over. Today is, today is Sunday, but I'm recording today because I have light in my house during the day. It's really, really hard to get light in the house in the morning, so I'm recording today and I will post it on Monday, December 21st, which is my actual SURGIVERSARY. So, 3 years ago today, I went to Mexico, to Piedras Negras, and I had VSG surgery, vertical sleeve gastrectomy, and I've been thinking a lot about how much my life has changed since I had my surgery, how I'm a completely different person than I was 3 years ago. I was talking to my mom yesterday just about how really the weight loss for me was the catalyst to drive change in my life. So let's go back to the beginning. I started my journey in March of 2012 at 273 pounds. I dieted and exercised my way through the summer, and I wasn't happy with the results. So that fall I started looking toward weight loss surgery and how to pay for it. My best friend, Bestie Kim, and I were looking at different options, and she said, why don't you look into this doctor? He comes highly recommended, and he's right outside of Texas, so you wouldn't have to fly, to Tijuana or anything. So I looked into it, and I spoke to his patient coordinator, and I just got an instant, click with this clinic and with these people. I chose Dr. Guillermo Alvarez with Endobariatric. He practices out of Piedras Negras, Mexico, which is literally 10 minutes over the Texas-Mexico border. You won't be having surgery in the jungles of Mexico or anything. It is literally almost Texas. So I flew down there and I had my surgery in December, and recovery was uneventful. Actually, I had tons of energy, and I felt the best I had felt in a really long time. I was already losing weight. My size 22 jeans were 3 days after surgery already falling off. Everything was already kind of blousy and getting big. And my goals for weight loss were to lose 100 pounds, so to hit 173 pounds initially, to wear a single digit size, and to like what I saw in the mirror. And that last one was a big one because for a very long time I did not feel attractive. I was never one of those people that was like, I was fine when I was heavy and I'm gonna be fine when I'm skinny. I never felt attractive. I had a lot of self-image issues. There's a lot of self-loathing, a lot wrapped up in my weight. So I just basically hoped that the confidence that came from weight loss would help me battle some of the self-image issues that I had with myself, and it definitely did. It did that for me. So it took me 18 months to hit goal. So it took me 6 months to hit Wonderland, and then another year actually to hit goal. I hit 173 in the summer of 2014, and I called goal, and then I continued to lose. So I'm currently, the last time I got on the scale, I was 158.8. The lowest I've ever seen is 157.2. That was after a particularly dehydrating period, I think. I think I was dehydrated. I usually hover in the 158 mark, and that's great. I don't really want to sit in the 160s, so as long as I'm in, 145 to 158, I'm pretty happy. I have not seen the 140s yet. I don't see those for a while. 150s are great for me. I am wearing, these jeans are 8s. I forget the brand, but they are size 8. Slacks usually size 6, size 8. Dresses size 4, size 6. Shirts small. Sometimes medium, but medium tends to be a little roomier in the shoulder, and it just kind of hangs. So I try to do a small. I don't want to wear like super tight, clingy clothes, but I like them to fit. I don't want to wear like big blousey things anymore. I want to wear clothes that fit. So I also lost 1.5 shoe sizes. Went from a 7 to sometimes I can wear a 5.5. I usually stick with a 6, but depending on the shoe, I can get it to a 5.5. You know, I am probably a third of the woman I used to be. I was in like 22, 24 pants and dresses and busting out of that. And I just wasn't happy. I just was not happy. And I don't think that losing weight makes you happy. I think that losing weight can be a catalyst for making changes that you need to make, for accomplishing goals that you need to accomplish. I think that for me, the confidence that I got from just losing the first 100 pounds, just knowing that I could do it, seeing that it was difficult but pushing through anyway, gave me the confidence to do other things like write books. I had been working on a novel for a number of years, for about like 3 years, and I decided I lost 100 pounds, so I can do anything, so I'm going to finish this book. So I did. I finished that book, actually published my first short story in December of 2014. I published Brunch at Ruby's in March of 2015, and I published same time next week in July of 2015. And I have some other things that I'm working on that will be published in 2016, but being an author was something that I never thought I could do until I lost the weight. So those two things aren't related, but they are related in that I just really needed the self-confidence boost of being able to do something nearly impossible, to look at what other things I could do to change my life. So definitely the weight loss has impacted me, has made a huge change in my life, and I would do it all over again if I had to. So I can't think of anything else I really need to report on. Probably a really boring video for you guys, but you know, life is kind of status quo at the moment. My new normal is you know, the way that I've had to live for the past 3 years. So now it's just taking those successes and moving onward and upward. The other thing that has changed is after 12 years at the same company, I am moving on. I will have more details about that as soon as things are finalized, but I'll be moving on to working on the administrative team for a national brand. Some of you already know, and I'm actually wearing a clue, if you can figure it out. I will have lots more details on that in the new year as soon as I get started and everything's all clear, but so that'll be like a new challenge, a new adventure. Let me do a body shot before I go ahead and sign off. Let's get rid of this chair. So again, I did not get on the scale today. The last time I got on the scale was 158.8, which I'm really extremely happy with, because I haven't been in the 150s since I was a teenager. So I'm extremely, extremely happy. So 158.8. This shirt is a small. These jeans are size 8. You can't really see everything. I still have big fat thighs. So, in the back, side to side. So, this is me. 3 years post-surgery. Everything is good. No regain as of yet, although I know right around year 3 is when that can start popping up. So I'm diligent. I'm watching. I'm watching for it. I have a video that's going to post that'll be basically a slideshow of my journey from beginning to now. So hopefully that posts, and hopefully there's audio because there is music on it. I hope you guys enjoy that. It's been definitely a pleasure sharing my journey with the weight loss surgery family at large. And there'll definitely be some check-ins in 2016, probably not weight related, but I'll definitely let you guys know how things are going. So I will chat with everybody soon.